Talk, shop, pop, movies.
Ahoy there, this is Derek, the Convicted Cinephile, and if you're a convicted cinephile yourself, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel down below. Ring the bell and comment and all that YouTube jargon we like to say. On my channel, I'd like to talk, shop, and pop open, that is, movies and physical media. And today I have another quick, potentially quick, I ramble, show me what you got video.
Show me what you got!
And on this one, I've got some Arrow 4Ks, some Criterions, some Steelbooks, and some DVDs, and some 4Ks. I think the only thing in this pile that I don't have is a standard Blu-ray, which is weird. Unless I'm forgetting something I bought and didn't put it in this pile. But let's go. So I'm just going to briefly show this because I already did an unboxing video for it and everyone else has seen it. This is the Wild Things Arrow Limited Edition 4K set. It is bootyful. I'd unbox it more, but I already did. So I won't. I got some half-price books finds here. I've been trying to collect the Phase 3 Marvel films, I've said it a couple times, on 4K because I didn't buy any of them when they came out, waiting for a collection for Phase 3, and it never happened. So I've been chipping away at it as we go. I found 3 within the last couple of days, and I'm very excited about that. All right, I didn't buy this one at first because it's kind of beat up, like just the outer slip is, it's seen better days. It's got a lot of like foxing around the edges, whatever you want to call it, like baseball card talk. So I never bought it, and today I went to the same location and it was $5 cheaper. So I said, fine, I'll get it before someone else gets it. And $10 for what was a $30 4K Target exclusive, not so bad. The Infinity War Target exclusive 4K matches my Endgame one then, so I like that. But yeah, these are cool. I miss these much nicer Target exclusives. I got another Target exclusive Marvel 4K in here too, oddly enough. Yeah, so it's got Blu-ray and 4K discs and the little booklet that goes inside. So it's not in as good of condition as I would hope, which is why I put off buying it for literally a couple of months. I've probably been to that store 4 times since I've seen this there. And they had for $15, and even that was too much. I paid $20 for my Endgame one because it was like flawless. But $15 for this one was a little much, and they finally dropped it. So I said, sure, you got me, half-price books. And I got this one at the same time. Once again, I forgot to take the sticker off. According to these little date stickers, this one had only been there for like 2 days. Everyone's favorite MCU film of all time. I don't mind it. I don't get the hate. It's perfectly fine in my opinion. Sticker goo. Captain Marvel. I got this one for $10, which for the 4K with the slip, which is you're not going to get most likely these days. Not a bad deal, and it's in fantastic shape, and it's a little embossed slip, which is cool. I like that. So yeah, I'll happily pay $10 for that. It's in like brand new condition essentially. I found the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 Target exclusive edition, which isn't nearly as cool as the Target exclusive edition of like Infinity War Endgame, sadly. It's got a nice little embossed slipcover as well. This was $15, which is kind of in that kind of a good deal, not quite a good deal era, So I figured there's 3 reasons why it's reasonable. 1, they're like $20 on sale at Best Buy, like even right now. So 15 is better than that. And you're not going to get the slip. I pretty much guarantee that at this point. The movie's 5 years old. 2, it's the Target exclusive one, and you can't just walk into Target and get that anymore. So that's cool. And 3, it's still sealed. So that's amazing. So I got a brand new one for $15. It's got the stupid little art cards on it that look hilarious. But yeah, if this wasn't sealed, I wouldn't have bought it for $15 most likely. But I'm not going to turn down a store exclusive 4K of a MCU movie I need in 4K. That's still sealed. I'm ending with the DVDs, which is weird. I got this thing that everyone else has, and it's a Steelbook from Best Buy. Went out of print, and they re-released it. So I finally got the beautiful Terminator 2 Steelbook. where, you know, the Steelbook looks better than the actual movie as far as I know. But I'm glad I got it. I did a store pickup for this one. It was the last copy they had. So that is neat. Excited to watch that at some point and see what everyone's complaining about. And the DVDs, oddly enough, two of them are Goodwill finds and one of them is a Half Price Books find. This one is one I mentioned in my Columbia Classics video, which you should watch, that I made the other day, because I actually really liked that video. I don't like my own videos often. I'm sure most YouTubers would say that. But that one I actually enjoy the concept. And I thought I did a halfway decent job. Go me for how little effort I put into things. But anyways, I found Blank Man at Goodwill on DVD. I used to own this. It's in my 1,000+ DVDs I used to own that I sadly sold however long ago. Stack, you know, and it's not on Blu-ray. So I was saying, hey, Columbia Classics, release this on 4K in the Columbia Classics Volume 3. They won't. But I just thought it was too damn funny. I was hoping when I was on the collection battle last night, that's something that could have related to Blank Man would have come up and I would have gotten that. I would have pulled that. But sadly, it wasn't the case. And another movie collection battle related thing. A couple weeks ago, they were talking about Kevin Costner movies randomly. I forget why. And someone mentioned Mr. Brooks, which I hadn't seen. I knew what it was. And my wife was like, what is that one? She hadn't heard of it. And I said, it's a movie where Kevin Costner is like a serial killer or something. And she was like, ooh, I want to see that, because she's a woman and women love serial killers. It's a fact. And then the next day, I went to Half Price Books, found a DVD of Mr. Brooks on clearance. Normally, I wouldn't buy DVDs unless it was something like Blake Man, where it's not on Blu-ray. Mr. Brooks is on Blu-ray. It was $3 on clearance, which to me seems high for a DVD, because most of the Blu-rays I get on clearance there are $3, so But it has the coolest frickin' lenticular cover on it that I've seen in a while. It's just like one of those paper cover things, but it's adhered to it at least. And it's damn good for like a DVD lenticular of a movie nobody cares about or saw in theaters, really. That's a pretty damn good lenticular. Like, it looks better in person, obviously. But I bought it, basically. I bought the movie for her and the lenticular for myself. So we'll watch this soon and watch Dane Cook try to act like, you know, they let him do for a couple of years in the 2000s. Last but not least, today I got this one at Goodwill as well. For the first time ever, I found a Criterion Collection DVD or Blu-ray at Goodwill that wasn't Royal Tenenbaums or Chasing Amy, basically, like the 2 or 3 most common ones that you see everywhere. It's not one I necessarily wanted, but I want any Criterion DVD or Blu-ray I can find at a Goodwill because the price is right. I hadn't even heard of this one. It sounds cool. Just a DVD, spine number 283. I believe there's a collection that has this movie inside of it as well. A Generation, it is called. I've never heard of it, like I said, but it is a Polish Nazi movie from 1955, essentially, is what I get the gist of from the back. So yeah, it's only 87 minutes long. Sounds cool. Black and white, full frame, you know, like they did back in the day. Directed by Andrzej Wajda. I can't read names. Those are too many consonants next to each other for my liking. But yeah, that guy. Sounds cool though. Yeah, it's about like a teenager who finds the revolution during the Nazi invasion of Poland, I'm imagining is what this is about. But yeah, any Criterion Collection, DVD or Blu-ray, at Goodwill price is a steal. So that is what I got. 3 more chips on the Phase 3 section there. A nice 4K Wild Things. And a few DVDs. And a gorgeous Steelbook for a movie that apparently looks like piss. So, I am Derek, the Convicted Cinephile. Thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe and all that nonsense. Comment which one is your favorite. Have you seen this A Generation movie, and is it good? It's only 87 minutes long, so it can't be that big of a waste of time when I watch it, at least. Yeah. Tell me what's your favorite thing I grabbed. And what's your least favorite thing I grabbed. And how much do you love Blank Man? And do you want it to be in the Columbia Classics Volume 3 set? Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Talk, shop, pop, movies.